Welcome to your source for research, innovation, news, insights, and commentary. This is Research Business Daily Report, and we are sponsored today and all this week by Research Now, with the industry's largest online panel and behavioral data set. Discover how to improve mobile advertising targeting and to better evaluate in-app ad effectiveness through Research Now. Data is a corporation's primary driver in its marketing, and so although it wasn't statistically significant, I did find a new Incite Marketing and Communications survey of over 200 marketers, certainly something we should talk about. The project asked them about their priorities for their data, and surprisingly to me, it generated highly differentiated results. For instance, 34.6% of the respondents said their priority with their data is getting a deeper understanding of their customers. That is certainly important. 24.7% said they think their data is most important to them in finding actionable insights. Another vital utilization, no doubt. 16.9% said the most important aspect to them of their data is securing and protecting their customer information. Now that's not expressing as great a concern about what the data says or allows them to do, but zealously protecting them. More about privacy than anything else, and certainly that's high on the list of priorities for a lot of companies. And about the same 16% said measuring the ROI of their marketing is paramount to them. Now, that's to a large degree about what the data will enable them to do, but also not probably an answer that I would have projected near the top. So, overall, I say the lack of consensus with these marketers answering that single question struck me as somewhat head-scratching. Another unheralded piece of research is out from Market Economics and their IPA Bellwether report. Now, it's really about the UK and the UK alone, but it showed a net increase of 15.2% of companies there increased their marketing budgets in the second quarter of 2014, and that is the seventh successive quarter of increased spending on marketing. Unfortunately, spending for market research behind that marketing was down 2.4% for that same time period. Moving on, Professor Roland Rust at the University of Maryland's Robert H. Smith School of Business blogged for the Harvard Business Review about something very important. It's the great challenge that marketers have in achieving real-time customer interactions. Now, the professor was very quick to salute marketers as having become adept at collecting and crunching customer data and also figuring out what varied customer segments really want. But then comes the important next step, which is, quote, a seamless response to consumers in real time, end of quote. And on that basis, the professor described marketers as, quote, looking a lot like novice tango dancers tripping over their own feet, end of quote. Now, Professor Rust doesn't see a short-term solution to this because he believes that until a new generation of customer data analysts moves into the corporate world, companies will no doubt continue to struggle in this area. And by the way, Professor Rust says he's training some of that next generation in his classrooms at the University of Maryland. But he explained the challenges, which he said are numerous, and most are way beyond people with traditional marketing training. Heading those challenges, he listed three: unstructured data, analyzing tweets and emails, and expertise in automated data analytic techniques. The professor also is not enthused about what some companies are doing right now to try to close that gap. Outsourcing. You inevitably lose a step in the race to keep up with customer sentiment in the moment because outsourcing takes time, he overviewed. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Research Now, with the industry's largest online panel and behavioral data set. You can discover how to improve your marketing advertising targeting and to better evaluate in-app ad effectiveness through Research Now. Now, you may or may not be surprised to learn that 49% of emails are read on a mobile device. Now you can find out how to make your survey mobile ready by attending the Research Now August 5th webinar. We've got the link to help you sign up for it in today's email that goes out to subscribers. It's also in the content box beneath today's video. And by the way, if you'd like to become a subscriber to RBDR, all you've got to do is send me your email and we'll add you to our list. My email address is rflbob@gmail.com. Send that information to me and you will get an email every morning as soon as a new video is posted. Have a great research day and we'll see you back here tomorrow.